Good afternoon, this is West Virginia. It is September 20th, 2020. And what a year, guys, what a year. I know it's been tough on everybody, but gorgeous day here in Southeast Virginia. 65 degrees, north wind at 20. Apologize for any wind noise, but just a gorgeous day, no humidity. This has just been a wonderful couple of days we've had after that Sally came through. So anyway, got the new Deus, I guess upgrade, the version 5 with the X35 coil. This is all new to me. I've got a Deus that's probably 6 years old, so 11-inch coil. I'm excited about the bigger coil. So I'm gonna go out here and try it out. I'm gonna apologize right now because I don't read manuals, I just go dig. So I'm gonna tinker around with it. I'm curious about the hot program on it. That's what we're gonna aim for. So I'm going to play with the GM mode as well. That's my favorite program on my older Deus. So the grass is a little bit tall because it's been so wet, but we're going to go out here. We're going to try to find some relics and start the 2020 relic hunting season, and hopefully it'll get better and better and better, and we'll get over this COVID and political crap going on in our country, and we're going to bring you some relics. I'm excited about it. Get out, go do things that make you happy, bring thrill to your life, and put all this other crap behind you and just live your life and do the best we can. And let's go out here and have some fun and find some history. That's what it's all about. Thanks a lot, and look for the new logo coming out soon. We'll get some shirts, stickers, hats, stuff like that as I get the logo back from the company that I hired, and I'm looking forward to that. Super cool logo. I think everybody will like it also, so stand by for that. All right, let's go dig. All right, so far just 2 brass nails. You can hear, not the greatest signal. It's bouncy, choppy. So right there, not terribly deep. All right, stand by. All right, it's out of the plug. Out of the ground, I mean. All right, it's out of the ground. But a 43. Not looking good. Could be a small pewter cuff button, but I'm being very hopeful on that and wishful thinking. Alright, so there it is. It's at the bottom of the plug. It's right there. Oh, it's a thimble. Alright, we'll take that. That's a good find. Alright, so there was a house here in the 1700s. 1720, 30-ish. Got torn down in the 1800s before the Civil War, and then another house was built right near the original foundation, and that got torn down in 1970. So there could be some modern contamination, you know, mixed in with these older relics. But anyway, this is a good find, common household find here, Southeast Virginia. It's in good shape. And that's history, folks. Okay, the last person who touched this was stitching and sewing clothes, and this could have very well have gone back to the late 1700s through the 1840s, 50s. Okay, all the way up to the Civil War as well. Okay, soldiers carried these as well to do some minor repairs in the fields. Not a lot of Civil War activity here. Yes, there was some troops in and out of here. War of 1812 activity as well. But this probably dates the original house. I'm going to go late 1700s, early 1800s, and this is what we're looking for. If you're into history like I am, I know a lot of people are looking for the glitz and the bang and the gold and the silver, which is we are too. But I'm also in the preservation of the history of my area, Southeast Virginia, and the colonial aspects of it and the pre-Civil War aspects of this area. and the families that lived here. So that's what I'm looking for. So okay, it didn't hit hard, didn't really give us a number, so I don't know what to think. I think my 9-inch coil on my old days would have slammed that. I'm on GM mode. I'm a little confused right now because it definitely didn't hit. It was not a bad signal, but it was choppy. It should have hit better. It should have just hit better. The ground is super wet. We've had tons of rain, probably 8 or 9 inches in the last 3 weeks. We had Hurricane Sally come through. A cold front prior to that came through and dumped us, flooded the area really bad. So the ground's super wet, so the conductivity should be just all over. I mean, this ground is wet all the way down. It's very damp sand. So we should have hit it a lot harder. So anyway, we'll take that. All right, thanks a lot. All right, I just wanted to kind of show you the history here in Virginia. We're very fortunate to have a lot of colonial history, and this is the original road that came through this property. And you can see it's just slightly higher elevation here, and it drops down. That is the original wagon road, and it is very cool because on the satellite, this is really cool. And then when you look at the old maps and line everything up, it's even better. It's just doing your homework and seeing it from the sky and on the maps, and then coming out here and walking this history here. But it just goes straight on and then makes a hard turn to the modern road that goes into the original road that heads out of here. But I can't show but so much, unfortunately, because a lot of people who watch my channel tend to hawk me and find my spots based on landmarks and then ask permission or blatantly just trespass. I've been burned a couple of times by some very popular YouTubers, and it's very unfortunate that we all can't just mind our own business and stay on our own turf unless invited by each other. I have no problem inviting certain people, but you know, more and more you get burned, the less you want to invite people out, and it's unfortunate. But anyway, I just wanted to share history with my viewers, and this is history right here. So back in the 1700s, there were wagons and people walking this road here, going down to the port, which is right through these woods here. There's a port on a major river. So that's history. I just wanted to drop that in on the viewers, and hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot. Got a decent signal here. Coming up 73 to 83. Kind of bouncing all around. But there's an underground line that runs close to where I'm standing, so you got to be very careful. We're going to go ahead and dig that. Alright, stand by. Out of the hole, 73, 75. Let's see what we got. Here. And it's going to be either a coin or a button, and it looks like a button. And the first button of the fall winter 2020, because we did pretty good in the springtime right before COVID hit. Yep, I think that's going to be a button. Alright, there we go, first button. Thanks a lot. Another signal here. This one's kind of coming in 55. Kind of a little better now, 77. So we'll go ahead and dig it. Pinpoint. Right there. And I'll walk you through it. Nice, easy plug. Like I said, the ground's pretty good. probably in the bottom of the hole if you don't get a sound. So let's see about this pinpointer here. Yep. So, see that? How I didn't get a sound? Because we broke the halo around the target. Pretty deep. Alright, so it's actually in here. And right there it is. And it looks like another button or a modern penny. And this is going to be another button. So you got to see two buttons come out off this colonial site. But I'm thinking this may be a Fat Boy engine now that I've gotten to look at it, which would be really cool. Have either a very, very early, that is a Flying Eagle penny. That is a Flying Eagle penny right there. That is the Eagle, no question about it. That is going to be a Flying Eagle penny. The head, the wings, that is exactly what that's going to be. They only made them for 3 years, and this is a rare coin to find, metal detecting, but that is a Flying Eagle penny. I'm going with that. I will definitely clean it up a little bit more, but I'm definitely thinking that's the Eagle. And the back, let's see, 1 cent. That is a good find. I have all 3 years of the Indian Hip Penny metal detecting. I've been very fortunate to find all 3 years. So I would definitely take this. It's a great find. And you saw it live right here with Digging Relics with Wes in Virginia. Thank you. Alright, I got another scratchy signal because I'm really getting a little too far over. I need to kind of maybe slide back to the right because I'm just underground cables here. I can definitely get interference from, but anyway, this was a scratchy signal, but I see it. It's on top of the plug actually. Solid 75, 77, and I was getting a 58 to 62 in the hole, and it's on the bottom of the plug, but you can see it right here. So let's see what it is. That's going to be a silver washed button. Alright, so this is going back colonial period. Okay. Alright, that's what we're looking for. Alright, bye. Alright, I just moved about 10 feet where I found a silver wash coat button, and I switched over to full tones just to give you an idea. This is coming up a solid 95. So this is either going to be a piece of aluminum or a large cent or something really, really cool. So listen to that. And it's not budging. 95 all day. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, we've been on a roll, so we've got button, Indian head, Flying Eagles, silver wash button, and now this. So let's see what we get here. It's so windy out here. I apologize, man. So let's right there. Kind of hard to do with one hand. You can hear the day it's going crazy. that sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely amazing. I just hope it ain't a can. Oh, I see it right here. Oh my gosh, there's 2 coins. There are 2 coins in there. I see 2 coins. Now it could be modern. I mean, it's looking like a quarter. So, but you never know with these old sites. But it's definitely, oh, look at this. It is stuck a penny and a modern quarter. Oh my gosh, that's a heartbreaker. That is a heartbreaker, and it's not even an old quarter. It's a stake quarter. And here is the modern penny attached to it. Look at that, guys. 1857, 58, 59 penny. And it's still somewhat good when this thing, look at this. This is a new one. It's ate up already. This won't last another 2015. It won't last another 10 years in the ground. But a heartbreaker. Modern quarter, modern penny, little spill. I was hoping that would have been 2 coins, colonial coins hooked together. How cool would that have been? But there again, it just proves to tell you that you just don't know what you're going to find on these sites. Okay? So keep at it. Thanks a lot. Alright, well, if you dig earthenware out of a hole, you're in a good spot. This is pretty old pottery. This is probably mid 1700s. So yeah, it came right out of the hole. I just scooped it out and there it was. So we'll keep that piece, and then we'll go in here and see what we were after, which was not a great signal. It was a 58, I think. 63. So let us see what we get here. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it right there on the side wall. Look at it right here. Right there. Oh, heartbreaker! 12th Georgia. But we got some earthenware out of it, so alright. Haven't done as well on this. I'm on a different track, same property. It's divided into like 5-acre lots, and I haven't done as well on this particular lot, so I'm going to go back over to the other lot where we found everything and then walk the opposite direction closer to where the colonial house stood. So but anyway, as I'm getting ready to head over and jump the ditch where the property line is, this pops up. And it's coming up a solid 89.90 on GM power. And I'm going to go to this program here. This guy had, it's called Deep Relic, and it's full tones, but and I like full tones. But let's see what it sounds like. That's why I like full tones. It catches your attention, totally stops you in your tracks. So let's see what we got. But I will say full tones is a bit more chatty than the GM power. So alright, so it's right here. Should be. And piece of brass. That sounded really good for a piece of brass. And it doesn't look like anything special. No markings on it. So no, nothing special. Wow. Sounded really, really good. But anyway, that tone, that full tone will stop you. And that was deep too. Yeah, right at the top of the pinpointer. So a good, what, 8-9 inches maybe? Nothing. All right, thanks a lot.